From Thracian mercenary to Roman soldier to gladiator slave, you have known much bloodshed, Spartacus, but precious little freedom. You and your fellow gladiators made a daring escape from your bonds and defied the Roman authorities. Your success inspired other slaves to throw off their yokes and join your slave army. While the Romans call themselves free citizens, slavery is everywhere in the Republic, and you have found no shortage of willing followers. Now, in a fit of irony, the Roman Senate sends Rome's wealthiest man, Marcus Crassus, to defeat your slave revolt. He is ruthless and will give no quarter to the freed slaves under your command. Defeat Crassus and inspire more of your brothers and sisters to fight for their freedom.
Hell yeah, we will inspire our comrades in freedom from slavery. Greetings everyone, we are back with Age of Empires Definitive Edition. We're in the campaign The Enemies of Rome, mission number 3, the Revolt of Spartacus. The objective, just one, destroy the Roman army before it destroyed their rebellious slaves. So, without further ado, let's go. Alright, so let's try it this time. For this scenario, we will be going full on the economy part. This part we will be starting off with some berries on both sides. We will be using those cells later. For the time being, we'll focus on getting our good setup. We're really gonna be needing it. So as you can see, the map is kind of a small area. We are kind of cramped at this part at 9. So what is happening right now is all this part is freed slaves as an ally. What we want to do is we want to protect them from crisis, which is here on the top, while we avoid that yellow gets killed. Otherwise, it's GG. So for that, for us to be able to fully help, we need we did full population count on villagers, because right now we really need it. We really need this economy. Kinda dislike that we are limited to 50 population in this scenario as well. Like, I don't think this is a 50 villager scenario type. But I guess the original developers thought it was. Give a little western set up our economy. We got 15 centers now. More than enough for us to start growing. Actually could get a 4-1 even. The more the merrier, so that we can fully grow the 50 population count as quickly as possible. Let's see, we have a lot of castles in here that are not being tapped on, so I'm just trying to do just that. We're getting some economy everywhere, I mean everywhere, so that we can quickly help our friends that are suffering. I'm sure they're suffering, but we cannot just see it. In the meantime, I'm gonna start moving some siege workshop to this top part. I think this is the best part to put around here. We're gonna be going Hellepolis. With Hellepolis and a combination of military villagers, because there's a lot of siege going on here. Like an unholy amount of siege from red, though. We should be expecting tough battle. Now that we have made the pop cap, we can easily start going to our resources. You can see I kind of close this gap in here. That is crucial so that we can set up our base more properly. This will help us determine, like, reduce the option where the enemy come from. That's all we meant. As expected, the gazelles run out, so we move to wood again. We start putting some walls on the front part. We need our fortress set up, so let's get to it. Little by little, you can see our base is getting more and more stronger. I'll try to set up my gazelle thing here. I mean, my gazelles, my Helepolis. I saw some gazelles. I saw the gazelles and mentioned them. We're getting our upgrades because we need the wood upgrade, we need the wheel. We're gonna be needing the Iron Age upgrades as well, so. Lots of investments we got to do before we can even consider an attack. Fortunately for us, we have a temple. We can go see the tree when the time is needed. We're getting our siege workshop numbers to get our solid defense. The only problem is that we're gonna have to kill off some villagers later on because we don't have any population. That's the problem with 50 population, like I said. However, we will kill them after we get the upgrades, which is the most crucial part. We got ballistics, we got engineering, we got writing. We got everything. Come on, boy, come on. Let's get some more food. Okay. Looks like Red is coming on this part. Now with writing, we can see what is happening, and we can see kind of the action is going into the upper. The army of Red is pushing from this part, where we fortunately have the Helepolis, so it was a good counterfold in there, right? You just need to get the Helepolis upgrade. We don't want to engage with upgrades missing because they are already fully upgraded, so it's gonna be a bad method for us if we go in that way. Don't waste any more time. There we go. We're gonna have to wall off this part. Yeah, it's gonna be trolls. We don't have any protection. We're just gonna be getting some villagers here. Really need to get our numbers. I'm sorry, little ones. So what are we missing? We got engineering, we got the ballista, and the Olympics coming is ready, so technically we are good to go. We just need to get the pop cap again. For good this time, for sure this time. Let's see how effective our army is. The problem is that those catapults are gonna be very problematic. For that, I'm gonna get in some steel tree. So that the army doesn't get the villager doesn't get obliterated the second they see a dam or any enemy army to that point. Oh my god! Holy crap, okay. I can kill this too. Like I said, catapults are the main enemy here. Little by little engagement, small engagements that Jesus. Okay. Looks like we're getting some damage. That's a lot of damage. Very scary. Go. Kind of doing something. We're gonna do something. What's the catapult? Fast. That's a lot of army. I don't know how many times I've said it, but it's a lot of army. Jesus. We need to get those catapult, we need to get those catapult. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, they're definitely trying to. He's definitely trying to get in. I'm gonna close this quickly. I wanna die. Kill them. Damn it. Oh my god. Getting siege from all sides, bro. This is gonna be very tricky to survive. I don't think I'm gonna survive this. There's just so many catapults in there. A lot of gold now as well. Oh, okay. We can kill the catapult. We can kill the catapult. There we go. There we go. Mande. Mande. Ah, está bien, gracias. Jesus. Jesus Christ. You have power on me? I do actually have army. Wow. Maybe we took the last of the siege. We might be onto something. Hell yeah. Now for the next rig, I would like maybe at least to kill everything. There we go, just like that. That's so sad. Look like the enemy doesn't actually make more catapults. They can actually. Oh my god. At least we see yellow is completely safe now. No problem in that regard. We need to close this hole. My god. These guys. Yeah, he doesn't seem he has any more catapults, so should be fine. If this goes to full legion. Wait. Take it back. Steal a lot of army. Have I even done damage? Like he's finishing his number, so. I actually like to put the tower just push it immediately. Looking good actually, looking good. We somehow defended. We're starting to see. Push. Okay. The main push, the side pushes. Ooh! He still got some catapult with him. What the fuck? Some legion, man, they don't run out. Ooh. Kill the damn these damn catapults again. Catapults are so protected, man. Annoying. Now we need some gold again. I don't have wood to be growing. Ouch. Where's the other gold thing? My goodness. Where's the gold? I started. There it is. It's just this gold. Now. God, the gems literally is making me hold so hard, man. Surprisingly, these guys have held out pretty well. Little by little. Doing a push. Surprisingly. We need the ballistas to kill these guys. Then we the villagers get. Yeah, just like that. Let the Olympus kill the guy. People to them damn catapults are so annoying. Another one? What the hell? He resigned. Why did he resign?
Against all odds, you defeated the Roman legions and ordered Crassus, Rome's richest man, flogged. With Rome's large slave population now in open revolt, the city itself will fall to your army. You have not only won freedom for yourself, Spartacus, but for tens of thousands.
Sounds like that was probably the last attack, like the last army, and that's why he gave up. It was a surprising ending, like I was expecting to go all the way deep here and clean every unit. It looked like just by cleaning the army was enough. You can see he really has a lot to do, like. Thankfully he doesn't have heavy cavalries, but having ballista, lepos, catapults and legions are already troublesome. Along with Centurions. Like, this was really fully upgraded army from Krasis. He takes his time, but still. He takes his time, but it's a very deadly army. You really don't want this guy to come very early. Like I said, I think this is the best strat. And I think Gallipoli, despite my troubles, I probably the best army. Maybe adding some catapult would have helped earlier. But that was a very tough army. Especially with the 50 population. Very limiting. So
from Thracian mercenary, the Emperor
I will see
Valerian.
you on the next one. The last one of Enemies of Rome. Odaenathus, Lord of Palmyra. So until then, have a good one and peace.